trained in various scenarios, including coordinations and operations for combating illegal fishing, vessels in difficulty, and miscellaneous trafficking. The training also enabled participants from Ghana's maritime law enforcement agencies utilize the YARIS platform to enhance surveillance and information sharing capabilities, thereby improving maritime safety and security operations. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the National Training, Development and Implementation of the National YARIS in Accra, a Deputy Director General of the Ghana Maritime Authority, Daniel Apienin, said the YARIS will improve collaboration between coastal states to combat piracy and respond to the current maritime security challenges. He said as part of efforts to sustain improved maritime security situation in Ghanaian waters, the Ghana Maritime Authority has procured Mercy-class patrol ships to improve surveillance and patrol activities within Ghana's maritime jurisdiction. The Deputy Head of Delegation of the European Union to Ghana, Peter van Gelder, affirmed the EU's continued support to the peaceful and safe maritime domain. The Burkina Faso Economic and Trade Promotion Days, JPEG, a Burkina Faso government initiative to promote Burkina Faso economic, commercial and cultural activities, will be held in Ghana from September 27 to October 2, 2022. Ahead of its trade fair, a Burkina Faso delegation has paid preparation visits to key stakeholders in Ghana's trade sector, including the Ghana Port and Harbours Authority. The Burkina Faso delegation, comprising representatives from the Ministries of Trade and Foreign Affairs as well as other key trading institutions, visited GPHA to seek the authorities' support towards the successful trade fair. It was also indicated that soon before the main event, another delegation comprising economic operators who will use Ghana's support will meet the authority to foster stronger relations pertaining to the import and export of goods. The two parties acknowledged the historically successful business relations they have enjoyed in international trade. The General Manager in charge of Marketing and Corporate Affairs at GPHA, Esther Jebidonko, took the opportunity to hold the delegation to channel more transit business through the port of Ghana. Now, the shipping industry is bracing for what may project will be another difficult peak season as maritime and logistics interests attempt to prepare for the increased demand. The shipping peak season typically begins in mid-August and lasts until mid-October. This period, due in large part to upcoming holiday retail pressure, is often characterized by high demand, low supply and scarce container capacity, which typically leads to higher freight rates. However, with the impact of the coronavirus pandemic, the industry over the past 3 years at the start and end of the season have been far from the standard. As the global economy adjusts to the pandemic, the territories ease restrictions, an increase in demand is expected to further challenge the supply chain. For some, including Neil Smith, Deputy Chairman of Shipping Services Limited Group of Companies, this year may be even more difficult than the last, when a shortage of containers, lockdowns and bottlenecks at ports caused significant delays in shipment. For importers who need to get ahead of the rush to meet consumer demand, the coming weeks will be all important for their businesses. And finally, Cyprus has already become the loss of Russian maritime trade due to European sanctions, and the Mediterranean shipping hub is chasing business expansion in Japan, elsewhere in Asia, as it looks to grow its flag, a senior government official said. Cyprus, together with Greece and Malta, which have the largest shipping fleet in the 27-member European Union and host large ship management centers, have been the most vocal countries in the bloc seeking to limit the extent of shipping restrictions imposed on Russia after its February invasion of Ukraine. Cyprus Shipping Deputy Minister Vasilos Dimitris said, contrary to reports, The register of Cyprus ship is not dependent on ships of Russian interest or connected to Russia. Demetrius said Cyprus had some ships registered from Russian state-run shipping group Subconvent, adding that there is a Russia link to a small number of Cyprus ships out of the total 1,100 registered ships. So on this note, we wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in oil shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. For more Maritime and Port News, tune in to Omanfm in Kumasi. My name is Nanesi Boateng. My producer, Kweku Abwaji. Have a great day.
If you know my area, dear say Tika Yajiwa Enfa Kwanso. Any Yenya Daji change Susu 24 and no ma